Pema Kazatum Bolayam, the Choking, or in Pema Junishes of the Panamon, which is the Guru Pema Sita Hojin, the Pema Kazatum Bolayam, the Choking, or in Pema Junishes of the Panamon, which is the Guru Pema Sita Hon, Nature the Jimula, Digital one you get on the position of 2 months or so. Mine of good and you miss me than you do the division on the budget to want to want you than the Roji. Don't I maybe do the Madame in the Roji, richer than you than Joe, don't you jimmy on the similar than the Georgia, man, and got and you miss me than you do the division and the budget don't want to want you than the Roji. Don't I maybe do the Madame in the Roji, richer than you than Joe, don't you jimmy on the similar than the Georgia, man, and got and you miss me than you do the division and the budget don't want to want you than Roji, don't I maybe do the Madame. Mindrawaji richer than you than Joe, don't you jimmy on the similar than never Georgia. Sanji Jodan Soji Chonam Lashan Joker, Dani Kazi Dagi Zoji Sonamji. Drola Benzer Sanjan Joker, Sanji Jodan Soji Chonam Lashan Joker, Dani Kazi Dagi Zoji Sonam, Drola Benzer Sanji Jodan Soji Jonan Joker, Dani Kazi. Dagi Zoji Sonam, Drola Benzer Sanjan Joker, Namo Sanjay Kunjoka, then a Chokunjoka, then a Kunjoka, then Lamatamani, Kadani, Danazan, Jukatan, Kanajin, Jukadan Chumari. Chinese Manava Georgia, but you know the Georgia, not one of the Georgia, Oman, Oman, Honre, Pay, Honye, get on it so on the Pajitam de Go, I call it Damajin. Children do Jana Pajitam de Tukin, Sanjara Jaji. If you can open that door a little bit, just a little bit. Oh, that's it. Oh, yeah. That's all. And if you can take this to everyone and also all over your rooms. Yeah. Take that. Oh, you get another song on the budget. Oh, you get another song on the budget. Don't go, I got a machine, them with each them, Tamdi to the get you, the tree, the lower terror, she bends out of the hand on someone, get and again over home, almost 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 someone, get and again over home. Someone get on a get on a bahum, 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 someone get on a get on a bahum. You can take the smoke on you. Oh yeah, now you please take all your rooms everywhere. Somebody get on a get on a somebody get on a get on a get on a get on a somebody 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 get on a Benza to the hand of home, someone get on a get on almost Benza to the hand of home, someone get on a get on a home, almost she Benza to the hand of home, someone get on a get on a home, almost Benza to the hand of home, almost someone get on a get on a home, almost Benza to the hand of home, someone get on a get on a home, almost Benza to the hand of home, someone get on a get on a home, Benza to the hand of home. Sumani. Get on a by home, Benza to the hand of Sumani. Get on a by a home pay. Get on a by a home pay. Get on a by a home pay. So yesterday we just asked everybody to visualize getting this. So now today very little people, so you come one by one, yeah. When I put this prayer beads or mala, whatever you call it, visualize your body, speech, and mind of all in and out are flushed, cleansed, purified. Yeah, visualize that way. Ray, come closer, please. Oh, okay. Bend down your head, please. Oh, she bend down. Always when you receive something, bend down, bow down, and then when you receive something, never try to grab it. Always get it like this. So no chances to fall down. You have more chances to receive. Otherwise you can grab, fall. If the blessings are very tiny, then it may fall. I'm just telling you all. So tomorrow you meet some other lama. Don't do that. Then they will say, oh, can take in the rooms, you don't have to take it to every corner.
She's not taking any chances.
You very much sounded like Tibetan, they do really like that. Every corner.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Thank you.
oh yeah. Oh, yeah. Come here, come here. Oh yeah, now you can sit down. Visualize that this, as some of you have not came yesterday, so I repeat this again. Please visualize. It depends on your mind, yeah, how much your perception can perceive. It depends on your own mind. If you perceive that Lama as someone who is just normal person who speaks very nice and he have some stories to say, and then it depends on ourselves also. We may achieve that quality, that much. Some may think, oh, he's qualified in his own philosophy, or a scholar as giving teachings and as a professor. Then that much of blessings that you may have received. Yeah, you may have received. Now, if you think that as this Lama is none other than Bodhisattvas and the compassionate Buddha, and I am receiving these blessings from him, then our perception will perceive as a pure perceive the pure perception, and then the abilities are there that you may also have a quality of that Buddha, yeah, Buddha quality. So it's depending everything in through your mind. So do your best to perceive that way, to have that kind of mind. You have not come just like that. It's some purpose in my life to you wake me up from the illusions and dilute it and to from the ignorant to really awaken myself, to make it my life more worthful, being born as a human being. So he is here to do that, and I'm very fortunate to receive this and think that way, to for the sake of all the sentient beings out there, millions. Why the only few numbers are here? And there's only that those who have a karma, those who have some kind of connections with the Dharma, they are only here receiving this and also really have this opportunity. Billions are out there, that goes in their life is they're wondering, and for the sake of everyone, I am here to receive this. Yeah, so think like that. Namo Jizava the Jupiter Padana Mataman and Jinjil Lamani Jinjil Java Gunji Lamane Jil is the day Lamane Jil, Kanani Lamane Jil, Tajuman Jilamane Jil, Lamane Jil, Julamane Jil, Julamane Jil, Julamane Jil, Julamane Jil, Julamane Jil, Julamane Jil, the Jilamane Jil, the Jilazane Jil, Jubilazane Jil, Jubilazane Jil, Jubilazane Jil, Saint Jubilazane Jil, Jomai Jubilazane Jil, Lumani Jubilazane Jil. Zopachimba, the Ugulazanation, the Bandelazanation, the Bandilazanation, the Chimicelazanation, the Judicialization, the Jamukulazanation, the Pensonazanation. Yeah, that took Gilazanation, the Jane, the Gilazanation, the Potilazanation, the Mom, the Gilazanation, the Gilazanation. Pension Lazanation is a love Lazanation, the Trilicilazanation, the Josons, the Lineas and the others and there was also Jane, the Triple Junior, the Vegan Junior, the Volunteer. The Tamdanian Juanji Logi said, and soon upon the Luna and the Voyage in Japan, you say, Michel, the Unit of Minu gets into the same with the Vajilo shape, visualize now, like yesterday. From the Buddhas, our historical Buddha, Shakyamuni, the Siddhartha, from that time on to the lineage, from that time on to all the great scholar lamas, those have got enlightenment from one lama to another lama, to receiving those lineage of great teachings, are still alive, and through that, from this lama, I'm receiving it. I'm receiving these blessings, and to be able to really purify all those negativities, thousands of countless negativities of sickness and diseases, all today, completely purifying, and also coming out of like the moon is coming out of a cloud as completely clean and clear, something like that oneself, and to be able to instantly increase the fortune, the merit, immediately doubled, and everything is so clarified, and your longevity increased immediately, and visualize that for the sake of all sentient beings, I'm increasing all of these so that I can benefit, I can be beneficial for many others, and visualize that at that moment you come to Lama and receiving the double dorje, like a dorje like this has same thing like double, and that double dorje is considered as a diamond of a symbol of a strength, that nothing can disrupt that. So chained to one thing is as if caught up means the warrior cloth. In the ancient warriors have a metal cloth, something like that, kind of made out of double dorje, which is a symbol of a strength. Nothing can affect. From now on, Lama is putting that kind of clothes on me, so nothing can affect me. So visualize something like that when I put this in your head one by one. Begin Junior, the Junior, Tanja, the same set of Sonapoda, the Lunde, the Voyage, the same issue with the Jito, you, Jacinto, the same with the Benzarda. Come here. Only Benzar than Amzara, the home for ship, Benzar than Amzara, the home for ship, Benzar than Amzara, the home for ship, Benzar than Amzara. She Benzar than Amzara, the home for Benzar than Amzara, the home for ship, Benzar than Amzara, the home for ship, Benzar than Amzara, the home for ship, Benzar than Amzara. She Benzar than Amzara, the home She Benzar than Amzara, the home for ship, Benzar than Amzara, the home for ship, Benzar than Amzara, the home Oja was sick, then which love down, the Bama Nam Jidensiki, Rowan the Dan Dag Sunzi. You came? Did you receive it?
No.
Yeah. You received. The Java Siji then which love down, the Mama Nam Jidensiki, Rowan the Dan Dag Sunzi, the Sujan of a message. How Menza Raja Raja. So I think you got it, no?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, you got it. Yes. That's it, please.
I got it.
Rivenza Raja Raja, home beso, home Raja Raja, home beso, Rivenza Raja, home beso, Java Kunjinyalam Chiburu, Javiona Tejo Zobachi, Jawan Bimirino, Manjavija, then Chotra Jebe Trashi. Given the new to the Idantam Nindrujan and Roasin Jinchik, Yamali Batamji, Te Isalango Parishu, Jumbo Pavichidar Chimbata Kundu Zambuti and Tijin to the Dakun Jesudan. Given the Datamji Rabdo Oncho changing Magu Kunduka, Zosanji Ulaji, Tuji changing rollers, Cherezilla Chansa. We chant a little bit of Om Mani Padme Hum together. For those who are in difficulties in this samsara, those who are dying at this very moment, and those who have died already, all of them achieve the true nature of reality that they can recognize and not to wander in samsara. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani giving this mala to you all. This is I brought from Bodh Gaya, where Buddha got enlightenment. You just have to receiving this gift, you just have to accept that you will chant this Om Mani Padme Hum. That's all. Yeah?
If you don't chant, don't take it.
Please chant and pray for others. The secret of a prayer that answers very fast is when you pray for others. Yeah? Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Om Mani Padme Hum. we are new to this mantra, so we are singing it. But after some time, when you know the mantras of 6 syllables, then you must chant fast. Om mani padme hum, 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 Oman bim 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 oman oman bim 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 oman Oman bim 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 oman Oman bime home. When you arrive here, the head, the guru bead, then don't cross over. Go back. You never cross over your guru, yeah? Yeah? So, to just stay still, go back. You go around it, not surround it, yeah? So, it's like that. And the 6 syllable mantras is how much is beneficial it is to chant that is very simple explanations, is 6 syllable, is kind of like represents every teachings that Buddha have given. The Buddha's teachings, Shakyamuni teachings, if you see it, 84,000 volumes of textbooks are there. If you have to read all of those, it will take years and years for you. But these 84,000 volumes of contained into these 6 syllables is almost like one chant of mantra is equal to reading of all the 84,000 volumes of text. So that much of a value is there by just chanting it. Now 6 syllable represents of 6 realms. 6 realms which are included within the samsara code. They all have a different various of sufferings and cycle being born back and forth within the 6 samsara, which are 3 lower realms are hell, hungry ghosts, and animal realms. These are 3 lower realms are suffer the most. 3 higher realms are human being, demigod, and god realms. Now, you may say, oh, God is also within samsara? Yes. You may die today and pray as being born as a god somewhere in heaven. You will. But it doesn't mean that you have completely purified all your karma. There is a limit of age, of years that you will live and enjoy. But one day you may have to fall back where your karma take place. That is also within the samsara. So these 6 syllables represents each syllables praying towards each realms, thinking each syllable transform into a Buddha to liberate all of those in the suffering out there, to liberate from the suffering. Yeah? So each time you pray a mantra, you're praying for all entire sentient beings. None is excluded, all included here. So it is very, very beneficial when you chant one mantra, as equal to read 84,000 of volumes of teachings, equal to one chanting Om Mani Padme Hum. That much of value is there. So that's why when you see the Tibetan people in their home, they work in a kitchen, their mouth is not, there is no work. So they won't waste their time. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. They're working, but they're still chanting. Their mind is always based on motivated to help others. They're struggling in their life for the last 50 years in exile. But they're rolling those countless mantras in the prayer wheels, praying for the sake of well-being of others. So they're all intention of basically for really benefiting others, praying for others. So we must apply that because it is very valuable. Today in the Western generations, when they are getting older, they wait for when to die. They go to Miami, sunbath, and they wait to die when they want to die. But if you see the Tibetan people who are old age, they're busy. They're busy to pray, they're busy to meditate, they're busy to prepare their death. Not just waste it, yeah? So just don't waste your time. Just keep on chanting. Purify. Okay? This is my little gift I brought from India.
So
I
nice.
just
Thank you.
did it.
Thank you very much.
So Vishnuprem and Akemi here said, you know, these beautiful people have prepared. You're coming here, worked hard, and I said, yes, I have a small gift for everyone, and I share that with you all. And thank you, Vishnuprem, Akemi here, and Alba. Thank you for inviting me in your home. Inviting me is inviting all the monks that are studying out there, and this is what I represent. Thank you, all of you, each and every one. You know, your effort, your work, your dedication, your generous will never go waste. It goes to benefit many others back in India. We all dedicate this merit to everyone before we start this one here. Gewandi nyuduta jeren zewan drupjurne droa chigjamalu ga teye sala gubar sho. When you start the prayer with a great motivation, always remember you must dedicate that merit. Just don't think that the merit will remain there for me. If you dedicate that, this is our human nature. The minute you pray and meditate and did a great job, the next thing is you see the world someone who is very irritating, and then you get upset. And then you ruin all your merit right there. You know? So it says, even a smallest, tiniest merit that can be accumulated, don't waste time and accumulate it. Because every drop can be filled as ocean. And avoid even a spark of anger that arises in your heart, because that can destroy the entire jungle. You have experience, California always have issue with the fire here. It burns out every jungle, kills all the bugs, you know. So try to avoid even the smallest. You don't need even big anger. In order for you to eons of lifetime accumulated merit can be destroyed by a spark of anger. You don't need big anger, because it's like poison. It destroys and everything. So even smallest merit you dedicate immediately. When you dedicate, it's like depositing somewhere in a safe deposit. Yeah, it's like your merit is in a putting that nectar into ocean. Never dries, always will be there for you. You are dedicating to all other sentient beings, for others' well-beings, other happiness. You dedicate this merit selflessly. It's remain there forever for you. Never go away. Okay?
This is something that we've done. This was my birthday present from Akemi, the Tibetan prayer flag. And it had one flag that we put outside, but the other flag was for us to make. And unfortunately, somehow things happened yesterday that we didn't start on time, and Akemi wasn't here, and this didn't go up in the air. So maybe I'll give this to you, Tulku. And this is this. Yeah, maybe we can open it and show to everybody, for those who've been yesterday. It says here that May 22nd, 2000 says the Solar Power Mala, Sun Salutes Ojai, California. And it has all the postures of the Sun Salutes with the mantra that we chanted. So it didn't go out there yesterday. But we want to give this to you so you can maybe give it to the children and they can maybe use these little cranes.
Sure. Thank you.
And as a gift, as a memory for the Sun Salute.
Yeah.
So maybe some of them know those postures and they can practice. Or maybe when they grow up and come over, I can teach them. I'll be in my 70s, 80s, and I'll still do the Sun Salute. Om Nitraya Namaha, Om Ravaya Namaha, Om Suryaya Namaha, Om Namaha.
Sorry, I'm not a good artist. So you may not be able to see.
Beautiful. Very nice.
Paramita is something that's said by Buddha, and in between the Bodhisattvas and Buddhas, it's a questioning answering of Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. And I saw you writing those. You know, you when you write the whole scripture like that, it's such a immense of beneficial. Purifies really so much of our own, accumulated all the negativities from many lifetimes. It's wonderful. And thank you for doing that.
Thank you.
Yeah.